Man.
Damn people.
Ma'am, I'm not a monkey though.
You originated from one.
I'm not a monkey.
You originated from one.
I come from God, man.
Well, they do it. Take an over everything. You can't even go into the store anymore.
God bless you, ma'am.
Thank you.
I come from God, though.
They're getting black. Every time you go to the store, all you see is black. Look at your hair. That looks awful. Damn people.
Ma'am, I'm not a monkey though.
You originated from one.
I'm not a monkey.
You originated from one.
I come from God, ma'am.
Well, they do it. Take an over everything. You can't even go into the store anymore.
God bless you, ma'am.
Thank you.
I come from God, though.
They're getting black on them. Every time you go to the store, all you see.
Yes, you.
Go to damn people.
Ma'am, I'm not a monkey though.
You originated from one.
I'm not a monkey.
You originated from one.
I come from God, ma'am.
Black people. Well, they do it. Taking over everything. You can't even go into the store anymore.
God bless you, ma'am.
Thank you.
I come from God, though.
They're getting black. Every time you go to the store, all you see is black. Look at your hair. That looks awful.
Oh,
From a black person?
man.
Damn people.
Ma'am, I'm not a monkey, though.
Look, you originated from one.
I'm not a monkey.
You originated from one.
I come from God, ma'am.
Black people. All they do is taking over everything. You can't even go into the store anymore like you
Well,
have black
God,
people.
God bless you, ma'am.
Thank you.
I come from God, though.
They're getting black. Every time you go to the store, all you see is black. Look at your hair. That looks awful.
Oh,
From a black person?
man.
Damn people.
Ma'am, I'm not.
Hey, peace and paradise to all American Aborigines. Chief Holidays in the building. The truth is here. Hey, we got my brother Ty Data, the cyborg, in the building. Peace to the brother. We got Big Creek Nation in the building, man. Creek running water. What's up, brother? How you doing, brother?
Lito.
That's what's cracking, man. Peace. Y'all see the title, man. This Tribeup SNE. Sports news and entertainment, man. You heard it here first, man. You know, it's breaking news as always, trending topics. We're going to be getting into a lot of different things tonight, man. And also what you guys want. This is an interactive show. You know what I'm saying? And also we're going to be uploading this on our other channel. So be on the lookout for that. And if you haven't subscribed to tribeup.app, please do. You know what I'm saying? It's all Aborigine owned and operated. Yeah, man, we're working hard, man. You know, we're trying to build things from scratch. The good things take a little time, man, to build a great foundation with them, man. And, you know, man, we got some great things coming with that, man. We're about to launch the live feature on that. Yeah, man, we're moving in our own direction, man. We got a lot of things going on, man. So shout out to the tribe, man. Peace to love to everybody around the globe. If you sincere, man, we fucks with you. You know what I mean? And so we're going to go into a different direction tonight, man. You know, y'all see the title, What the Hell is Wrong with White People? And as y'all know, we don't deal with color. That's a crayon. That's a social political construct that puts a certain people from a tone of their skin color at the bottom of a social ladder, right? So based on this caste system, they call it a caste system. Everybody knows this thing exists, right? But everybody still participates in the caste system, including the people at the bottom of the caste system. You are participating in it because you believe in the caste system and you put yourself at the bottom of the caste system. I don't know how much more we need to talk about it, but, and it's thick in the Caribbean islands, it's thick in Central and South America, right? It's heavy in America, it's just different, right? It's almost like we do it to ourselves, like, you know, oh my God, oh, you got the good hair, you light skin, you must got Indian in your family, like, man, it's just crazy. And it's like a self-inflicted wound that we just keep passing down. Like, you're gonna shoot your baby in the foot every time. Like, goddamn, you are handicapping yourself, your progeny into the future, man. Like, even before they get here, you already handicapped them. Like, this shit is weird to me, man. Like, I didn't know this all the time. When I figured it out, it was like light bulb popped. I was like, what the fuck? Like, it made me mad. Y'all really wonder why I'm so mad. Like, really? So every time you turn on the news, every time you turn on, even on the internet, right? We do it to ourselves. We don't stay on code ever. We allow somebody to to make a video and say, fuck all you niggas, right? And we all go somewhere and cry collectively. Like, what? Really? Really? Like, you see what I'm saying? So we don't understand that there's a political construct that puts the original people of this land, the first Americans, right, in a social political construct that makes them now socially come from Africa, right? All of us. Even though they no records nowhere say that they brought us here. No language that was passed down to us, right? They beat the language out of us. So we were so scared that we wouldn't even want to pass down our ancestral names down to each other from Africa. No, we just none of that, right? Really? Nobody from the continent comes and teaches African American studies. I've never seen it. Like, oh, here you go. Like, come on, bro. Like, this is crazy talk. It's so weird to me, right? Now, at the end of the day, right, you find the most black powers nigga, right, wearing a beret, machete, got skulls on his belt, right? Right? That person right there don't know, right? You don't know that the education system was usurped. You don't know that. You don't know the history. You know the history of everything else. In fact, you might even know the history of Africa better than you know the history of your own goddamn family, right? So there's no possible way for you to say, latch onto that in your mind and say, okay, boom, the story that they're telling us, you in a psychological inferiority complex to these people, right? Now, let's examine what the old white lady was talking about, right? In her mind, that girl is a monkey from Africa. Period. Right? Period. There's just no other question, right? And because the young lady had Dr. Chris Lockett, man, first in the building, but because the young lady had a inferiority Jesus complex, right? She just said, no, I'm not a monkey, I'm God's child, man. Respecting her. Her demeanor didn't turn, you know what I mean? Like, yo, who's you talking to? Like, she was off code. And that's what we talk about. Now, I'm not saying that she should have just beat the old lady up, but I'm saying that you got to put the old lady in her place with logic. It's just logical, right? We don't have to get into hate. We don't have to go back and forth. She started talking about her hair. I wish I could have seen what her hair looked like or whatever. But that's here nor there. Like, that's prejudice. It's not racist. It's called prejudice, right? It's called ignorance. The old lady's being old doesn't excuse her from being ignorant, right? Now, one thing's for sure, she's 100 years old, right? So she knows her grandparents. And I bet you $100 anybody can do a genealogy search on that white lady, and she's from Europe. She's not from Africa. She's not from America, right? She had on both sides. She'll be able to trace both her ancestors back to Europe, not to America. Did I say that word? Now, socially, the young lady is a God's child. She's not an American. She's not rooted in this land because she has been socialized to believe through that book, and they spin it that it comes from Africa, that you are from Africa. Y'all see how this word? This is the bullshit that, goddamn, like, this is what we're talking about right here, right? This is this is everything. A word on a piece of paper and make you feel fucked up, or make you come from a whole nother planet or a whole nother landmass because of a piece of paper. When you know words change. So yeah, man, I wanted to get you guys' reaction on the old lady. At time, man, what do y'all think about the old lady, man, going off on the sister? And how do y'all think, you would have handled it in that way? Okay, Big Creek.
What up? What up?
So, oh, man, did you get to hear it?
Yeah, I'm loud and clear.
Okay. So what's
Talking about the old lady?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, play it again.
Man.
Damn people.
Ma'am, I'm not a monkey though.
You originated from one.
I'm not a monkey.
You
I come-
originated from one.
I come from God, ma'am.
Black people. All they do is taking over everything. You can't even go into the store anymore like you
Now,
have black people.
God bless you, ma'am.
Thank you.
I come from God though.
They're getting black. Every time you go to the store, all you see is black. Look at your hair. That looks awful.
Oh,
From a black person?
man.
Damn people.
Ma'am, I'm not a monkey though.
You originated from one.
I'm not a monkey.
You
I come-
originated from one.
I come from God, ma'am.
Black people. All they do is taking over everything. You can't even go into the store anymore like you
Now,
have black people.
God bless you.
She went in because she knew the type of person that she was talking to. Mm-hmm. Pretty. Ah.
She's uncomfortable. That's the first thing I noticed is she was uncomfortable. Even saying it, she was uncomfortable.
Well, and she said that we're taking over though. What does that mean? No, Creek,
Yo,
can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Huh? No, we're talking about the old lady though.
Yeah, she's uncomfortable.
She's uncomfortable. What does that mean?
The first thing I noticed was she was uncomfortable.
But she said that we was taking over though. What does that mean?
That's the correct statement.
She said that we was taking over though. What does that mean?
Look like the sound like to me that she basically admitting it, that we up one. Basically by saying that we taking over. Sound like to me that basically admitting that
Yeah, it's not me.
taking over.
Yeah, I think you gotta mute one of them, bro. Well, I feel like because the white lady doesn't know she's a European, and that Europe and that she's an Afrikaner. She's an immigrant, and she came on the boat. Maybe in chains. Literally. So, if the young lady has some education and some information, or just say information, not education, right? There's information about her family. She could have checked that lady. Look, I'm not from a monkey, but I am from America, and you're on my land. Does that work? You have a whole nother conversation now. Where are you from? What cave did you crawl out of? Like, you know what I mean? You don't have to beat her up, cause just words, right? Hey man, shout out to everybody, man. Peace and love. Yeah, man. Let's building YouTube pages, man. But we trying to build up on. We're trying to bring some everybody, man. We definitely appreciate it. Mic check, mic check. I'm right here by the damn microphone, man. Shit crazy. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Peace and love to the tribe, man. Shout out to Camo in the building, man. We got Big Creek Nation in the building. We got Ty Data running here somewhere. He'll be coming in and out in a second, y'all. Camo, did you hear the old lady?
Yeah, it's sort of hurt, but it'd be all right.
What? Oh, wait a minute. Why does it hurt, my brother? You're a young man. Why did the old lady hurt you? What did the old lady do to hurt you, brother?
Well, she said
Yep. Yeah, man. Shout out to Tribeup.app, man. Please go check us out. And be able to subscribe to Tribeup.
Damn people.
Ma'am, I'm not a monkey though.
What? You originated from one.
I'm not a monkey.
You
I come
originated from one.
I come from God, ma'am.
the pic of Liam Neeson. So this channel, okay. Is it called Imagine That? Okay, look in the description box for the link to this channel. Subscribe to this channel for the live feeds. But you know, we always upload them on the other channels, Tribeup and then my other channel, Chief Holiday channel. And then we also got 420 Friendly TV. Shout out to Executive Sessions in the building. You know what I'm saying? AKA Sword of the Truth, man. So shout out to him, man. Yeah, we putting things together, man. Shout out to B Mackin, Bob Mackin up in the Bay, man. So he's gonna be coming through with the Bay life, you know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be dope too, man. Putting that stuff together, man. Just linking up, you know, like that, man. So just shout out to everybody, man. Yeah, man. You know, Tribeup Sports News and Entertainment, SNE. When you think of sports news and entertainment, think of us. That's how it's gonna be right now. So we're gonna transition from the old lady into what we're talking about right now was Liam Neeson, right? Now, when I first heard it, right, I didn't care. First time I heard it a couple days ago, I was like, I don't care, man. I don't even want to look at the story. I just kept going. You know what I mean? Like, yo, another white man who's rich is coming out saying he done call somebody a nigger or something. I don't care, right? So, Charlemagne, shout out to Charlemagne. But remember, Charlemagne is neutered. No disrespect. For the spade, whatever they do to boys, right? he's tamed because he works for the system. That's and he's gonna do as much as he can do. He's gonna try to make as much money as he can. So, you know, and then, you know, maybe, you know what I mean, they'll try, but by that time it's too late. You know, nobody's really listening to you no more because you're already sold out 30 years or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah, we see it all the time. Like, they put you out the pasture. Okay? So, Charlemagne can't say the things that we could say. Charlamagne that the people he worked for want him to push, i.e. calling Liam Neeson the donkey of the day, right? He took exactly the clip where they wanted you to get, where they wanted you to hear, and he played it for everybody to draw on your emotional strings. So when he calls him a donkey of the day, it makes you feel better. Okay? They didn't play the whole context of the thing, whatever. And Angela Yee even asked the question, well, if the woman would have told him, oh, I got to tell y'all what happened. All right, okay, let's rewind this. Rewind the tape, okay? So Liam Neeson was doing an interview, right? And he was talking about the new film that's coming out Friday. I wish we can get some money on that. Like, like every time we talk about the film, like some money going to bank, right? But anyway, Liam Neeson, I don't know the name of the movie right now, whatever. I don't know if they're getting good review, you know, like promotion on it or whatever, you know, shit like that or whatever, right? But Liam Neeson was asked, I guess because the people seen the movie, I don't know if it's a guy, girl, whatever, anyway, but the interviewer asked him, how could he tap into that dark side right there, right? And so, you know, Liam Neeson is this tough guy, right? He plays this tough guy persona, that's his acting toughness or whatever, right? So he says that when he was a youngster, when he was, like I said, say like 40 years ago, he said that a friend of his, a young lady, got raped, right? And he was out of the country because he's from Ireland. Remember, Liam Neeson and the old lady, right, are from Europe. They're not Americans. Check. God damn. So it's gonna be good tonight, y'all. Liam Neeson and the old lady are immigrants. Okay. Liam Neeson is from Ireland, and in Ireland, an immigrant to him, right? I'm sure it was an immigrant because he's from Ireland, so he feels that Ireland is his land. He's always been to Ireland, right? See how that works? So he feels that an immigrant in Ireland came to Ireland and raped his dear friend, right? Anybody rape your friend, you don't care fuck who it is. You mad about that, right? That's no color lines with that. That's just manhood. That's, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what, nobody wouldn't be mad about that. Like, right? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. So when he was asking the question, like, what the guy looked like, well, he said it was a black guy. So he said he was mad about that. And for 4 days or 4 weeks, whatever, right? 4 times he went out hoping to run into somebody black in Ireland to beat up and to kill. Now, he said he didn't do it. And I take his word at that, right? And I also take his word, right, that when he was saying it, he's telling you where he went in the dark space in his mind. Y'all follow me? If I'm sitting in the fucking audience, right, and I hear that as a rational person, I'm hearing the whole context of the statement. Right? Like, goddamn, like, yo, if he shot Angela Yee, if the man would have been Chinese immigrant that raped her, or Lithuanian immigrant, or whatever, just anybody different than him who raped his friend, right? He would have been targeting them. Now, if it had just been an Irish guy, whatever, like, I'm sure Irish guys kill other Irish guys for raping their people. That's not that's not rocket science. You know what I mean? So that's, you know what I mean? Like, so along with all the miseducation that old lady's getting, Liam Neeson was getting, right? The bombardment of, oh, immigrants are coming in, taking your jobs, taking your land, and raping your women. you would have or not like you. Are y'all following me? So now these immigrants come here and make you the monkey from Africa socially. Are y'all? Nah. I'm into this Liam Neeson story right now. I'm tying the old lady Liam Neeson. I need y'all to walk with me. The old lady is an immigrant. Liam Neeson is an immigrant. No matter if the old lady was born here, she originally comes from Europe. She migrated here, late 1800s, 1900s, right? Socially, she believes now this is her land and our black asses are from Africa. Check. No proof, nothing. Look, your skin, you're dark, you're from Africa. I'm the American now. And we have usurped your land, your titles, your birthright, socially, because it's not legally. And I feel like, once we can start fighting the social war, we can start changing things around. And if we can change around in America, we can change around in the Americas, and we can change around in the rest of the fucking world. That's the mission.
It's already taking place now.
That's right. Go ahead, Creek.
I mean, you just pretty much said everything before I even say it. At the end of the day, it's all about a program. So, they've been pushing this through propaganda, just about any facet of advertisement. You see where it's even subliminally the same message over and over again. Making it so you're outside of the status quo. And, that's what they're pushing at the end of the day. The thing is, we're in a new paradigm with a new type of person, new energy, new people, new information. It's being updated every day. And, having said that, it's got to come to an end.
Well, we're the people who end it. You know what I mean? Like,
you can only digress something so much, and then after a while, people, eventually are going to wake up at the truth. Even at their own pace. And as a collective is what we're trying to do. People individually are making choices to do something outside of what is considered the status quo, or what is considered to be the narrative or the program pushed by propaganda. So at the end of the day, man, it has to have an ending. Every beginning has a good ending, and everything being attached to the dollar, and with the system on the brink of a crash. People are not tied to responsibilities that follow through in a position, that's paying them to push the propaganda. So in other words, if at the end of the day you're making money, campaigning a certain type of narrative versus not getting hit with that narrative, it's not fun anymore.
Well, check it out, right? So, the white lady, and I'm using the word lady loosely, right? But I get it. I'm not fucked up about it, right? I should be fucked up about it, y'all. I ain't even open. I hold the door for old white people or whatever, like, cause I really felt like they was like Klansmen and shit back in the days. You know what I mean? That they abused my people. So I didn't mind. You know what I mean? But here's the thing, right? So This white lady was living during the time of, let's just say, Ida B. Wells, right? She might have been a little girl. She might have been a young lady, right? Depends on how old she is. Give or take 10, 20 years, right? So she's hearing the propaganda machine that black men are raping white women, right? She may have never ever heard of it happening before, but because they put it in the newspapers, right, and which turned out to be fake. Shout out to Ida B, the Empress Ida B. Wells, right, the ancestor, rest in paradise. She uncovered that these white men, right? What the hell is wrong with white people, right? We're gonna get to this. We're gonna get to it. We just get warmed up, y'all, on this old lady and Liam Neeson. Main event is just here to coming soon. But check it out. So what the hell is wrong with white people? Y'all been putting this propaganda on television, right? In the newspapers before you had television, right? For 200 years, at least. And I don't know if people understand that continued bombardment of propaganda warps and shapes people's minds, right? So you're seeing things in a certain way all the time. You only see it that way because the movies, the television, the newspapers, the articles that you read, black men or Mexicans now jumping over the fence and coming and raping white women. Y'all follow me? It's propaganda. It's fear mongering that affects everybody. Everybody's affected by this. Everybody's affected by this propaganda. Not giving the old ass lady or Liam Neeson a pass, right? Either way, I don't not like Liam Neeson no less about what he said. Right now, here's the thing. It was interesting that he did an interview with Robin Roberts. Shout out to Robin Roberts, right? You gotta go check it out. Yeah. I'm about to get to it. I got to kind of move like this, right? So that's Ty Data, y'all. Ty, can they hear you? All right, so you just got me talking to myself. All right, so check it out. So Liam Neeson did an interview with Robin Roberts. Yesterday, it don't fucking matter what the day was. It just happened, right? And he's coming back saying he's not a racist, right? He also saying that, he broke down what I was explaining, what he already broke down in the fucking thing. If they had play and just instead of the sound bite, he broke it down, right? He was just talking about how could he, where in his mind could he find darkness, pain, you know what I'm saying? And that was a painful moment for him, and he broke that down, so just being candid, you know what I'm saying? So Robin Roberts asks real safe questions, real passive questions, real inferior questions, you know what I'm saying? You heard? If I'm not mistaken, she's from Mississippi. Shout out to GPT. That's Gulfport, Mississippi. If you didn't know. But anyway, Robin Roberts, I think she went through cancer and stuff, and she beat that. You know, she lost all her hair, so she's been around, right? So she's asking questions, but like I said, I'm not saying Liam Neeson was candid about what he said and how he was saying it. So honestly, it wasn't too much she could ask because he wasn't hiding shit. Like, you know what I mean? And you can tell when somebody's hiding something because it's like he didn't have to hide it. Like, you know what I mean? Like if I was in the room, he was having that conversation, man. Yeah, I used to think like this, man. I was fucked up, and I had to talk to somebody. And if we can have these type of conversations instead of just bottling them up and not having a conversation, then you can't fix it. I don't know. How about this right here? Do we want to pass down this imaginary war, this caste system to our future children, to the generation? I'm not teaching my son that. Oh, you got to be on the bottom of this. You know what I mean? Now, I'm a little bit more aggressive. Y'all know that. And I'm going to teach me first, you know, us first, him first. Like, right? I got to, because we are first. And that's the key factor here. Not saying I don't know Liam Neeson's mind. He was just giving you his thoughts of, and honestly and candidly telling you why he was thinking like that. So now, when you hear Terry Crews say the same thing I'm saying, right, and maybe not being able to have the soundbite and being able to be honest about certain things, or whatever, or maybe not even having the fucking the skill set, the knowledge of history, right, to tell it right. So we can't bash Terry Crews because like we imagining that he's being a coon for Liam Neeson. He's not, right? He's looking at it at whatever, right? So let's flip it. Terry Crews plays a dark character, or he, you know, whatever, right? And they ask him in an interview, "Hey Terry, how'd you get to that dark place? You always play a funny character, Damon them, you know, this type nigga, right? How'd you get there?" "Well, shit, man, I had to tap into when I wanted to kill the nigga that grabbed my nuts, right? But when he grabbed my nuts, right, in my mind, I killed every white person in the motherfucking room, right? I just killed everybody." Right? Niggas would have been like, "Oh, Terry, man, he killed all them crackers in his mind," right? In his mind, you know what I mean? Like, he'd have been like, "Yo, you know, like, it's like, why we can't, like, white people wouldn't have looked at it the way we look at it. Oh, shit, poor us." They'd have been like, "Damn, Terry, you was fucked up." Think about it, man. I ain't never had my nuts grabbed by, man, so I don't know. But I can imagine wanting to kill every motherfucker in the room. Everybody, not one color. I want to kill everybody in the room because you might have seen it. Creek, you feel me? I'm just saying. So if I was candidly and honest enough to tell you how I felt when I was violated, or a friend of mine was violated, something like that, or whatever, and you're gonna use that against me, y'all take next. We can't say nothing. Motherfucker can't even type nothing like, "Oh, it's offensive. You offended me." Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. You offended on words. Somebody call you a nigga, you're gonna jump off the roof. You're dead. It's over. Fuck your family. Really? Now somebody grab your nuts, that's different. But somebody say something to you, that's not, no. You understand what I'm saying? If somebody do violate your family members right there, you're not thinking rational. You're thinking about other things. So Liam Neeson ain't human. He can't think about killing the motherfucker or killing all you niggas. Think about it. He been watching Braveheart just like you. He been watching the same indoctrination just like you. You believe he's Superman, so does he. See how that work? Y'all see the problem? It's a psychological warfare that hurts everybody, man. And if it just You fix us. Don't worry about them, right? But I feel like, we can educate them, right? We can keep it pushing, but we cannot continue to let them use their airways properly to put you in that box, to put you in an inferior mindset. That's what's going on, man. This is it. This is everything that we're talking about. And we have they wasn't well you were just getting that from the 86, 89, 90s, whatever. Some of us born before that, and a lot of us know where that comes from and understand. Mike, so yeah, that's what's up. Quick, you got something to say, bro? You good? Creek. Yeah. So yeah, man. So that's my take on the Liam Neeson thing, right? I feel like it's psychological warfare, and people they're definitely not going to hear Good Morning America, right? They're not going to see that interview, and if they are, which they did is they only used the headlines. I'm not a racist. The first thing the people that already believe in the donkey of the day, they don't even hear it. They're not going to even talk about that. The damage is already done on you. Liam Neeson movie gonna still do well. He already got paid. Anybody get some royalties now? Is that ever? How did you get in a dark place? I thought about killing niggers. Like, niggas gonna be like, wow, we're gonna go see this worldwide. How dark did it get? Yo, I'm telling you, man, this shit's real, man. They spend billions of dollars to fool you on the news. They got caught. They billions. I thought, aren't we in some wars right now? Yo, y'all have to read this book, 1984 by George Orwell. Please read the book. The book is dope. Buy it, whatever. It's crazy. The movie's good. The book is better. It's crazy. But it talks about the future, right? And the book was written in 62. I'm not thinking of 62, right? But it's talking about 1984. Is that word? So 84 was the future to them. Then, right? Like if some of us 20 years is basically the future to us, really, keep it real. Think about it. 2020, 2040 is the goddamn future. You thinking like, fuck, right? What the fuck? They're gonna be floating in something, you know what I mean? So 1984 is the future then, right? So in 84, they was thinking like, okay, they're talking about propaganda. They're talking about double talk, double think. What does that mean? Well, I can make you, and you know something. That means you thought about it, right? You think it by just saying something so many times. No, this is the official. The eyes are lying to you, sir. That bullet went through 3 people, came out, and then hit him, and it came back, and then came back and hit him in his head. One bullet did all of that damage. See what I'm saying? So this don't matter what you see with your eyes. Nothing hit that tower. Why did it come down? No matter. It just did. Shit. Demolition stuff. Fuck everything that people think. Know what that don't matter. Yeah. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Yeah. So Ty. So Liam Neeson, right? Can I hear you now? All right. Creek, you there? Creek done crashed on us, y'all. Shout out to Big Creek Nation, man, in the building. Anybody want to let us know? Huh? All right, Ty say about the book is Micah. So back to Liam Neeson, right? Liam Neeson. To me, like I said, you don't know nobody's heart or whatever. You're only gonna go by what they're saying, and like I said, go check out the Robin Roberts interview. Check out the full interview that he did when all this went to the so-called firestorm. Firestorm, right? I'll be asking this question, right? What nigga came up for like we don't like Liam Neeson? We're mad. Who said it? I'll wait.
Testing.
Where you at? Like, I need to know. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, this shit is crazy. Like, people just be like saying stuff and feeling a certain way because, oh, they told you to feel that way.
Right.
You didn't even look into the story. You didn't even hear it all the way to form a formed opinion, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, people just be like, no, I'm emotional with it. He said he wanted to kill some niggers. What? Where? In America? Did he call you? Did he want to kill you? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what? Like, really? But we're going back to psychological warfare. We're going back to a manufactured hate. And we talk about hate that hate produced, man. Bro, it's no more motherfuckers, maybe like 3-4 human beings on the planet that may be more militant than me. Maybe. Right? Maybe. And I can understand where I'm in a psychological disadvantage if we're in a war and I'm being psychologically handled, right? To lose the fucking war before it even fight. I've already lost. They know how to psychologically put you in a box that you can't win from that position. So we'll allow them to run Kamala Harris. We'll allow them to run Cory Booker for you to represent you. Like, y'all just ain't shit. Y'all can't find nobody, right? Unless we make them and put them in there. This shit crazy, man. I don't even know nothing. I know about Cory, but I don't even know nothing about Kamala. I don't like nobody. I don't like y'all, man. I don't like nobody to sit back and just let this shit happen. Y'all let it happen. Them niggas they can't beat Trump. They not putting up nobody that can beat Trump, number one. This shit crazy. Y'all crazy, man. This shit crazy. Yeah, man. So we want to get real quick into this Trump and shit, bro. You just came on a damn panel, bro. What's wrong with you? I do. That's what I'm saying. Your mic on? I thought you was about to turn your mic on. I do. I want you to comment on it right now. Well, I roll up. Go ahead. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why you got hook in.
Testing.
Mic check, mic check.
Oh, okay. So I'm out here.
Todd Date in the building.
Peace.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, America. Wake up, Americans. Hey, God bless America and no place else. We're in the building and you're not. Hey, man, I just wanted to let everybody know you are looking at the best that ever did it.
Your mic went out.
You heard nobody say, man, y'all, yeah, I'm in my bag. Like I said, man, go the greatest TBE, brother. T-Bestie. Yeah, man.
She been a good ass move. She got himself today.
Yeah, man, I'm in my bag, man. Cause hey, sometimes, man, like listen, I'ma grow my own roses and smell and give them my own self then. You heard? Cause if you ain't gonna do it, and nobody usually do, right? Your family do, because they appreciate you. It's your family, definitely. If you're working hard, they definitely respect your grind and the fruit of your labor. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to my family, man. Shout out to my mama. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my daddy. But yeah, that's how it go, man. You know, we gotta step up, man. So yeah, the Liam Neeson thing. But Ty, though, do you kind of feel me what I'm saying though? Like we can't look at it as Liam Neeson is a racist white boy because because even if that he was just being racist, then we've never not been prejudiced. We've never not had pain. We never not hated a person or a whole group of people because I hate
Like
all
we
these
never
people
did.
because I got followed around the Asian store by Asians, so now I hate all Asians
I hear
because
that
of
shit all the
one
time.
particular. Yeah, so if I cuss that one Asian out, now you hate all Asian people? No, just this one at this store right now. You know what I mean? So I don't think people look at shit or so. Like I said, I took Liam Neeson at his word, man. I know he's an actor, so I take all that into consideration. But I didn't take nothing offense of what he said because I'm comfortable. My I'm not a slave. I'm home, and thank him for having this controversy. So we can point out that he's from Ireland. He's an immigrant, just like the old lady. Right. So we're gonna get into the main event of this evening. Right. Real quick, man. We're gonna shut this thing down real soon, y'all. Just wanted to put this thing out there in the world. It was burning my pockets up, man. But this Donald Trump, right? Going back to the title of the show. What the hell is wrong with white people, right? Now, I'm not saying based on Donald Trump, what the hell is wrong with white people, right? Because I kind of get it, you know what I mean? Kind of seen some of the headlines. I actually need to listen to the whole State of the Union address or whatever, right? But it was seeing some of the headlines, some of the things he was saying, right? Like, you know, talking about unity and things of that nature, whatever. I think do we really want to see America fall? Like, you know what I mean? Like, all our ancestors' hard work, country on the planet, the greatest place on the planet, you know what I mean? So why can't our neighbor, why do we have to have a wall? Because that everything in Mexico is great. Nobody needs to run back and forth. Shit, we'll be running over there to get jobs and shit. Y'all follow me? So I don't know how if the NAFTA and the North American Free Trade Agreement, I thought that was supposed to benefit people in Mexico, people in Honduras, people in Guatemala. Y'all follow me what I'm saying? So it's just weird to me how y'all and say it's benefiting the people, but it only benefit the rich to get richer. See what I'm saying? When it's so much. So I don't believe, like Trump said something that was interesting too. What the hell is wrong with white people? Oh, this is red meat, and this is rhetoric for his base, right? But he said, "Yo, this is America. Is not going to be a socialist country or something." I might be misquoting, right? But like basically, so yeah, okay. So those are key words, right? So when you say socialism and socialist, right? That means welfare, right? Y'all catch it? You didn't catch it? Okay, let me break it down, okay? Socialism is where you have Medicare, right? It's like, you know, the poor benefits from the rich paying or the many paying into this thing, right? That they could use those funds, medical to Medicare and stuff like that, right? See how that work? It's called Medicaid, right? Medicaid, Medicare. So Medicaid is, I think, for families, and Medicare is for like old people, right? So yeah, that can't pay for it. So that's socialism, right? That's called socialism, right? But guess what, y'all? What he's not telling you is government is socialism. School is socialism. Business companies is socialism, right? They do things to benefit the many, unions, certain things like that, right? It's socialism. So he's just kind of saying key things or whatever, but they have a selective, kind of memory of who's being social at certain times, who's taking money, who's on the titty, so on and so forth, right? So they were, oh, we don't want to do this. We don't want to pay our fair share in taxes or whatever because that goes to socialism, which is welfare. Y'all understand? So when Trump said that, that was something that made Pence stand up and be happy because he's saying something that is against welfare and quote unquote poor people, not just black people. More people are on welfare of so-called white complexion or pale skin, or more of them are on so-called welfare than us. So just keep that in mind, that other people represent that demographic, right? So I don't think that a poor white person, right, so-called white person, like it's kind of behooves me how like a lot of them like the rich elite, like Trump right? They don't like you either. They don't like your poor ass. They don't want your poor white trash ass to come into his country club either. Is that all right? You'll be scaring off the money. So y'all just got to get your mind right, man. Like all that hate can't allow that to define us and to control us. They've been newspaper clippings like Donald Trump got right here. Not Donald Trump, David Duke, the other dude we're gonna talk about, right? See, here's the thing, right? I'm not fucked up. I'm not afraid of Donald Trump. I'm not afraid of David Duke. Matter of fact, tell David Duke I want to have a sit down with him, right? So I'm not afraid to have a conversation, rational conversation with people that a lot of people might deem that might be our enemies or whatever, right? I don't look at it like that. Because I study David Duke, right? And Trump, right? And it's a phenomenal thing, right? Just going back to Trump, going back to David Duke, right? It's a phenomenal thing, right? You got rappers literally right now today got Trump in their name, right? Shout out to Tone Trump. Because Trump is so popular in pop culture, he became the president, right? And before he became the president, they was slandering him, and I'm not taking enough for Trump. He's not perfect, and he's definitely an asshole in some of the things he's saying. But what rich guy's not a fucking prick? You gotta be a prick just about to get rich and stay rich, right? You got to. So come on, man.
You ready?
So I read for a person. Yeah. Where's that?
I said you ready.
What you got?
I said you about ready to go ahead and wrap it up. We're pulling up to an hour.
Yeah. I'm wrapping it up. Your mic on?
Oh nope.
Man,
You good. You go. You was going in, nigga. I'm nodded out, nigga. I just woke back up.
Nigga, nah. All
Yeah,
right,
we got
so
Mike Sir back. Mark Sir in the building.
you say Mark?
Yep. SR. Mark Sir.
Mark Senior, bro.
I know.
This ain't crazy. Mark Senior, okay. Mark, what's up? Peace to you, brother. Yeah, man, we're gonna be uploading this on the Chief Holiday channel as well as the Tribeup channel, and I think I might not put on other channels, but yeah, man. Shout out to the tribe, man. We're gonna be coming back in this morning for me, maybe early afternoon for you guys. Gonna be coming back, man, with some sports news and entertainment, whatever. I wanted to get into the 21 Savage thing too real fast. So we can get more into it later, but I'll just kind of break it down real quick. So 21 Savage, right? They deported him. Now, I just wanted to kind of rewind the tape. I wanted to see if anybody had noticed this, right? And I don't think nobody noticed this. But remember LeBron James about 3 weeks ago? Shout out to LeBron James. About 3 weeks ago, LeBron James had posted us a clip on Instagram or whatever, right? And he was singing a song. And he said in the song, he said he getting money, getting his Jewish money. Right? That's it. Nothing derogatory. Just getting his Jewish money. Right? He was excited. He was happy to tell them he was getting Jewish money. Right? From the 21 Savage song. James had to turn around within 24 hours and apologize. I don't know what he apologized for because he wasn't being derogatory, right? He thought it was something that, that wasn't being offensive because it wasn't. But somehow, some way, they made him apologize. Keep that in the back of your mind. Now, he did go to his friend Savage, right? Who's the song that it comes from? 21 Savage song. I don't know the name of the song. It's not irrelevant. He said he's getting Jewish money. And LeBron James said, I heard it from him, right? So it's just ironic. Long as his brother's been in this country, went to prison, all type of shit, shooting shit up, tearing shit up, right? Being a savage, right? His name is 21 Savage. Now, I'm really a conspiracy theorist because I kind of believe more in trends and things that if for 18,000 or 18,000 Fridays this happened, the sun came up, right? 18,000 straight Fridays the sun came up, right? I can almost guarantee that the sun will come up again, right? The next day. Like, it's a trend, right? So when we see these things, I don't know why people don't pay attention to trends. Like, but yeah, so that's what we had with y'all. 21 Savage got caught up fucking with the Jewish money, and they just went in and sent the ice on it. That's I ain't gonna say conspiracy. Did I say Jewish too? Shit. We getting the A-Rap money. Yeah, man. So peace to the tribe, man. Yeah, man. What the hell is wrong with white people, man? That should be like a segment, man. Like, we should talk about that, man. White people going crazy, like that old ass white lady talking crazy. She'd have been in the right place, but she knew who she talked to. She knew that girl right wasn't gonna do nothing. Anyway, talking about praise. Get your ass out of here. This woman is violating you. At least something. You know what I'm saying, Ty? This shit crazy. But yeah, man, Trump, y'all, man. Don't let them put so much energy into your life that's negative. Like, you sitting around upset about what the fuck these people talking about. What? I don't give a fuck. Like, what'd you say? Who cares? What that got to do with me? What you eat don't make me shit. So that's it, right? I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Like that. That's how you feel? Like, we be upset. Oh, she thinks I look like a monkey because y'all believe in the out of Africa monkey theory. Did she do too? Fuck. Shit. Like,
You ready?
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, man. What? Listen.
Yeah, I'm over here sleepy as hell, man. I apologize. I'll be over here knocked out, man. You want to go ahead and take us out?
Yeah, we'll check it out. All right, gal, man. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna get us a little rest, man. We'll catch y'all in a few hours, man. We got some other stories to break in the morning, man. We're gonna check out some sports. Western College, man. We're gonna talk about a few things. So yeah, man. We're gonna probably introduce a new member of the team. We got a few new members coming on the team, man. Bringing them to YouTube, man. So it's gonna be dope, man. So shout out to the tribe, man. We got some little breaking news to break later on today too. So we'll let y'all know about that too later on. So shout out to the tribe, man. We in the building. You're not. Shout out to all the First Americans, man. AKA the American Aborigines, AKA the Great Ones. Shout out to Ty Data, Cyborg coming through as always, man. And shout out to Big Creek Nation for coming through, man. Shout out to Camo Songs, man. Peace to the people, man. Shout out to everybody, man. We definitely appreciate y'all, man. Go check us out on all platforms, man. Look in the description box for any of the new channels. Yeah, man, we got some stuff coming, man. So just be on the lookout, man. Peace to the tribe, man. Ooga ooga. Yeah, I ain't said that in a while. Shout out to K Radio. Shout out to Ism.